Hello everyone. Now we are gathered here for discussing about software engineering. That is Unit 1 of software engineering. So this syllabus is for information technology fifth semester. So let's start. This is the table of contents where we are going to discuss about introduction of software engineering, software myths, software engineering, that is a layered technology, software process framework, software process model, the waterfall model, incremental models, evolutionary process model, specialized process model, agile process model. So let's talk about these are the books which are available in the library, that is software engineering practitioner approach and the software engineering. The software engineering practitioner approach written by Roger Pressman and the software engineering is Anne Somerville. So let's see the introduction. So what is software engineering? This is the general term. What is software and the what is engineering? Software means a software is a set of programs. A program is a set of instructions. While in other hand, what is engineering? And engineering is a disciplined skill and the profession of acquiring and applying the practical knowledge in the other in order to develop a product. Means the software engineering is a combination of software and the engineers where we use number of codes and the number of skills and technologies to implement an application or the software application. So definition of software engineering. Software engineering is a field of computer science that deals with the building of software systems that are so large and so complex that are built by the group of engineers or the group of engineers. Group of engineers or the group of engineers in the sense the collection of number of members are present in the group for implementing any software application. In other hand, we can say the software engineering is the design, development and the documentation of software by applying technologies. Means we can use number of technologies to implement a software. After that, why we are studying software engineering? What is the main motto of studying software engineering? So it provide higher productivity. Means if you want to implement any software as per the productivity basis, so it improves the productivity of the software. To acquire or deals with the software development program, so we can use number of programs. This is the main motto of studying software engineering. So difference between programmer and the software engineer. Programmer means a programmer writes a computer program, that is a programmer. And other hand, software means or software engineer means a software engineer writes a software components that will be combined with the other components written by the software or other software engineer to build a system. Means a normal general programmer can write only a program and execute. In other hand, software engineer write a code or the use components to implement a software application with the help of other technologies. And second difference, that is it is a personal activity. It is a personal activity in the sense as a learner you can learn any program and execute. This is just a programmer. But a software engineer it is a team activity. Means we can divide the number of applications or the software in the module pattern and run for the future purpose. After that, the software development life cycle. What is the software development life cycle? The software development life cycle is a cycle which tells that how to develop a software. It's guide us, that software development guide us to how we can implement any software for the personal use or the business purpose. So it provides particular protocol. This goes through that processes or that phases to implement a software or the implement a particular software for the customer, fulfill the requirement of customer. So the SDLS, that is the software development life cycle, include 5 phases of the life cycle. That is requirement analysis and the specification, design system and specification, coding and modeling testing. It is coding and modeling test. That is the when I already told you that we can fragment a system or the total software development application into a module pattern. So we can test, we can code that module and we can test that module. After that, integrate and system testing. Integrate and system testing in the sense, when we divide that module in the single pattern, we have to integrate that whole module for implementing a single system. That is integrate and system testing. While after integrating that system, after the integration, we have to check total system for the proper use. After that, delivery and management. Delivery and management means when we want to implement any software as per the customer requirement, so we have to implement a proper risk less software, and if the software is riskless, then we are able to deliver that software to the customer or the client. So delivery and maintenance in the sense, so after delivering, if the customer requires any support for the application use, so we have to provide that support, or we have to provide that maintenance for the future use as per the software use. Or if the customer want to use that software, so we can provide that facility. Thank you. So further details or further contents we will discuss in the next video.